Okay, so I've done the roof for the main part of the building, 4 main walls. Now I want to do a roof for this smaller section, and that's a little bit more involved. So if you've managed the first roof, you should just be able to watch what I'm doing, and then you'll see these extra couple of little steps you need to do to get this roof to work. Now the first step is to go to the right level. If you know the level that your roof should be sitting on, then you can just go to that level instead of starting on the lowest level like I did before. So I'm going to the middle level. Yep, level 2, that's right. FL level 2 or O2, yep, FL level 2. Then click on the roof button again to make a new roof. Yep, it is, yep, so you can leave the overhang, but you need to have defined slope turned on to pick the tick box. So on the options bar next to define slope, there's a tick. Yep, yep. So now I'm going to pick the 2 longer walls on the extension. So the diagonal wall here, the long one, and then the long one on the opposite side down the bottom. So those 2 sides have a slope. Right? And then remember the gable's on the end here, so I'm going to turn define slope off because I don't want it to slope from that side. And I can pick the short wall there now. So I've got 3 sides of my roof. But now you need to think about where the roof has to stop. So looking at the picture here, you can see the roof stops at the building, at the wall that we've got coming through here, these 2 walls actually. And so to get the roof to stop on that edge, we need to put the overhang back to 0. And that's the step people often miss. So you need to make the overhang there 0 before you pick this wall here, and then the other wall that's coming down at a right angle, so that the edges of your roof follow the edge of the wall exactly. And then there's one last step. This is a new tool that you wouldn't have used yet. On the in the modify panel, you'll see there's a button that looks maybe a little bit like fillet in AutoCAD. And it's actually called trim extend to corner. So it's got a button that looks like a corner with a couple of arrows pointing to it. Click there, and it works just like fillet in AutoCAD. So you can pick 2 lines to join them together. See, so it's not such a bad thing learning AutoCAD at the same time as Revit, because these things are going to be the same. And that's what your shape should look like. Alright, so when you finish it, tick to finish, have a look at it in 3D. Should look something like that. Oh, yep, sure, I'll speak to you.